Which animal truly deserves the title of global icon?
That goes without saying. That goes without saying, giant pandas win hands down, with their striking black and white coats and unmistakable charm winning hearts across all age, gender, and culture. Huh? Sometimes I wonder.
What?
Are we the ones protecting them, or have they actually tamed us?
Hard to say. But today, we're heading to the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding. By the end of our visit, maybe you'll have the answer.
Let's go!
This is the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding, home to 1/3 of the world's captive giant pandas. It's just 6 a.m., but eager panda fans are already at the gates, patiently waiting.
There's so many people.
With their hearts racing, they're poised to charge the moment the base opens, all for a prime spot to see their favorite furry stars.
I'm ready to. Let's go!
Wait a minute.
Huh?
There are over 200 pandas here. How can you possibly tell them apart?
Nope.
But for seasoned panda fans, that's not a problem at all. To them, each panda idol has its own unique trait.
Really? Spot the differences!
Trait 1, eye patches. For example, Dian black eye patches are much shorter than Yuanman's.
Oh, so the one on the left is Dian Dian, and Yunman's eye patch look kind of like the Chinese character for 8.
Trait 2, ears. Take Tinpao, for example. Its ears are especially fluffy and spiky, see?
Oh, yes!
Trait 3, shoulder straps.
Indeed, they're quite different. The one on the left has super wide shoulder straps.
That's Yali.
Oh. Oh, the one on the right has a deep V-shaped strap.
That's Xiyan.
And the one with what looks like a broken strap?
That's a dead giveaway. It must be Zhengzhou. You see? Beyond these, some pandas even come with their own recognition plugins. Like Xiyan, for instance, has a pair of unique white gloves. Jinxi has a one-of-a-kind beauty mark on its face. And the one with that goofy tuft of fur sticking straight up, that's definitely Ji.
Oh, got it.
Hold on. Did you really get it?
Huh?
What if you're faced with a whole pile of nearly identical fuzzballs like these? Can you still tell them apart?
Their eye patches, ears, shoulder straps all look the same.
No worries, the keepers have that covered. They've come up with a clever Panda ID tagging system by marking the cubs' bodies. Each anti-counterfeit mark has a specific meaning. A mark on the right butt cheek means it's the older twin. A mark on the left butt cheek means the younger twin. For single cubs, it's even simpler. Dot on the back or a small shaved patch on the forehead. Easy and unmistakable. All right, let's go. Now is the time to meet the pandas.
Oh, yay! A Chubby Panda Pack Day has officially begun.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. And our first stop, the Sun Delivery Room.
No wonder it's called that. It's perfectly round, just like the sun.
That's right. This was the very first panda nursery built at the base. It's where pregnant mothers stay while giving birth and where newborns and young cubs are cared for.
Oh, wow. Cuteness overload. Let's start right here.
Newborn panda cubs are chubby, pink, and weigh just 1,000th the weight of their mother.
So small.
That's because their gestation period from embryo implantation to birth is only about a month. In other words, panda cubs are essentially super preemies.
Oh, wow.
They're extremely fragile, and sometimes unexpected situations come up that need special human care.
Like what?
Come on, I'll show you. This is Ace. It's early in the morning and it's hard at work. Watch closely as it's about to take a tough move. The pull-up!
Wow, go, Ace!
Oh, oops. It ended up in a pull-down. But Ace doesn't really care whether it's up or down. Ace has had a special relationship since he was a child, with many special abilities. It's his mouth. After all, its real talent lies in its mouth.
Its mouth? It doesn't look that special to me.
Are you sure you know pandas? Have you ever really looked at their mouths?
Is there anything special about them?
Most of the pandas are born with an underbite, and that's because newborn cubs are too weak to lift their heads. And this jaw shape makes it easier for them to nurse by simply tilting upward.
Oh, is that so?
But Ace is different. It was born with an overbite, a rare trait.
Oh.
Its mouth looks a bit flat, which earned it the nickname Flat-Face Ace. In the wild, though, Flat-Face Ace could have ended up as Hungry Ace.
Oh, but Flat-Face Ace looks great to me, just as round and chubby as the others.
That's all thanks to Mei Yan.
Who's Mei Yan?
Mei Yan. You might not recognize the name, but you've definitely seen her in some of the most iconic moments.
Oh my! What kind of fairy tale life is it to be around these fluffy, cuddly, roly-poly pandas every day? Let the world be jealous of me! You're so cute!
Netizens who shared the same envy gave Mei Yan a nickname, That Woman.
Huh?
And that woman wasn't about to let something as trivial as Ace's nursing troubles get in the way.
I'd lift it up and hold it at just the right angle near its mother's nipple so it could nurse. Back then, I had to do that every single day, rotating through all 4 nipples. My colleagues joked I was going to become a bodybuilder. I kept feeding it that way from when it was about a month old until it reached 5 months when it could finally support itself and adjust its position on its own. Huh? Every day? How heavy was Ace?
A 1-month-old panda weighs about 300 grams. But by 5 months, it can be 10 to 15 kilograms.
Huh? That heavy?
Mei Yan's motto is, "No panda goes hungry on my watch." And after becoming a mother herself, she proudly carried that same philosophy into parenting.
So feeding pandas helps with raising kids too? When my baby was born, I kept a record book. Pee time, poop time, feeding time. Everything was on a schedule. Feeding a baby was just like feeding pandas, every day. When it was feeding time, I'd just pick him up and feed him. It didn't matter if he wanted to or not. The result was my son never really feels hungry now. So feeding him is actually quite hard. Pandas are easier to handle. Huh? Honestly?
Are pandas really that easy to take care of? Let's ask Ace's biological mom, Ellie. All right, let's not interrupt this parenting moment.
Wow, it's already 10 a.m. Where to next?
Let's head to the adult panda zone.
At what age is a panda considered an adult?
Generally, a panda is officially grown up at 6 years old.
Oh, so adulthood starts at 6.
Right. Giant pandas are solitary by nature, so all the adults here live alone, each enjoying their own private luxury villa.
People often feel lonely while being alone. But what about pandas?
Good question. That's actually something the staff puzzle over daily. In fact, they rack their brains every day over one thing:
What's that?
how to keep the pandas entertained.
So, what's the solution?
Let's have Chi-Yi show you. Let's watch her for a bit.
Chi-Yi, I recognize that one.
That little tuft of fur on its head really stands out, doesn't it? It looks like a Wi-Fi signal icon, which is why Chi-Yi's nickname is the base's network admin. According to Chi, the secret to staying fit is the grilled skewers routine. Giant pandas spend 14 hours a day eating. So the big question is how to make eating fun and make fun edible. That's where Fan Chung comes in, Chi-Yi's dedicated keeper. Fan Chung has been a panda keeper for 11 years.
Oh,
If Mei Yan is a tiger mom, then Fan Chung is more like a gentle elephant mom who resorts to some sweet and warm ways.
amazing. I'll skewer some carrots which it doesn't like. Then mix in a few apples it loves. Sounds exactly like something my mom would do. Chi-Yi actually enjoys foraging. So, I'll hide the skewers all around the enclosure for her to find. If Chi-Yi wants to eat, it's gotta work for it. It loves picking out the tasty bits and always tosses the carrots aside. But I still add carrots every time, even though I know it won't eat them, just to make the apples a little harder to reach. Honestly, that bit of extra effort is good for it. Eating requires coming up with tricks.
Aside from the swinging perch Chi loves to use for reaching skewers, there are plenty of other playful props. To get their food, pandas have to strike all kinds of creative poses, stretching their necks, standing on tiptoe, reaching with their paws and mouths, or even going all fours in, and sometimes even wading across water.
Is eating supposed to be this hard? It's 2 p.m. Nap time for the pandas.
Exactly. And while they rest, let's talk about Fan Chung and her special bond with the panda.
Oh, I would love a story.
Over her 11 years as a panda keeper, Fan Chung has cared for many pandas. But the one she'll never forget is her very first.
Who is it?
This calm, graceful panda with a slow, elegant air is named Oreo. And what impresses you the most is its massive face.
Oh, look at that face, so big and cute.
Before we dive into the story, let's first take a moment to watch Oreo in action at the all-you-can-eat buffet. When the ancestors of giant pandas switched from carnivores to herbivores, they probably didn't expect that choice would change how they look too.
Huh?
Long-time chewing led to powerful skull bones and masticatory muscles. Combine that with some ultra-fluffy fur and voila, they've got a 16:9 widescreen face that's purely adorable.
Adorable. Oh, we really do live in a face-obsessed world.
Back then, it was this lovable big face that completely won over Fan Chung, who had just started her job.
In 2012, I just started working here, and Oreo was also born that same year. Back then, I was still a rookie working in the Sun delivery room. Oreo was only about 3 months old, tiny and unbelievably adorable. I remember watching it nursing from its mom, Lily. That moment struck me deeply. It was unforgettable. I just stood there for a long time watching.
But the real magic of fate came later. On July 28, 2020, Fan Chung's daughter was born. And that day happened to be Oreo's 8th birthday.
Every year, I made it a point to take a photo of my daughter with Oreo.
This is an image Fan Cheng made herself. Her 2-year-old daughter, photoshopped together with Oreo.
It feels like a glimpse into Fanzang's secret garden. You can tell Oreo and her daughter hold equally special places in her heart.
Yes.
Every time I leave town for work, I visit those two pandas alone. I talk to them for a bit and then just break down crying. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even want to talk about it. It doesn't matter. I just feel reluctant deep down. I don't want to be separated from them.
Every July 28, Fan Cheng brings her daughter to celebrate their shared birthday, one with her big panda brother, Oreo.
A chance encounter became a lifelong bond. It's 4 p.m. already. Huh. Have the chubby pandas woken up from their naps?
Well, some of the more energetic ones aren't just awake. They're already up to mischief.
Huh?
Word just came in. 100-kilogram panda is acting up again.
Huh? Let's go check it out.
Look, he's climbing so fast, like Kung Fu Panda. This nimble Kung Fu Panda has launched a climbing challenge. Of course, this is also quite a challenge for the staff. With no other option, the staff gear up to climb the tree to negotiate with their troublemaker.
After much coaxing, the panda finally agrees to postpone the summit attempt. How on earth did you get up there? Come down. Hey, look, I have an apple for you. Come on, come down. Come down, come down. That's it, come down.
Just as it was leisurely making its way down, an accident happened.
Get down here. Oh, but suddenly it changes its mind. Oh, he wants to do it on its own.
That's its last stand for dignity as a national treasure.
One more try. Ah! And finally it made it. Oh, the moment it touches the ground, the panda snatches a piece of apple straight from the keeper's hand.
Let it step down by itself.
A smooth practice move that clearly show this isn't the first time.
The staff member who had climbed the tree to negotiate with the panda is Chang Hao.
As a child, I dreamed of seeing pandas every day. Now, seeing them up close at work, it feels completely different. It's incredibly exciting.
Outwitting pandas is just part of Chang Hao's daily routine. His main job is panda behavior training.
Behavior training? But unlike police dogs, pandas don't have jobs. So why train them?
The panda's clumsy and adorable appearance often makes people forget that they're still wild animals. Adult pandas are feral, with a bite force second only to lions.
Ah.
For instance, when we transport the pandas, we need to do routine checkups first. Draw blood, examine their teeth, or apply eye medication. None of that can happen without any prior training. It's the only way to ensure things go smoothly.
So when does training start?
It usually begins when a panda is just over a year old and continues well into adulthood. Trainers use food as motivation to train pandas to understand some basic commands and willingly cooperate when needed. Through years of training, Chang Hao has not only tackled many behavioral challenges, but also found the answer to a question that had long puzzled him.
What question?
As cubs, pandas are very attached to their human keepers. But once they grow up, they live independent with little direct contact with their keepers. So do they still remember the people who once cared for them?
Do they?
It was during an interaction with the panda Chengxi that Zhang Hao found his answer. This is Chengxi as a cub, very easy to recognize.
Oh, a gray panda cub. That I'd remember.
This is Chengxi as a cub. Its grayish fur once sparked amused reactions online. Looks like it ran out of ink. This unusual coloring is actually the result of genetic variation. When Chengxi was little, its black fur was thin and interspersed with white, giving it appearance of being low on ink.
Oh, I see.
As Chengxi matured, its black fur gradually thickened, turning into a classic black and white contrast we all recognized.
Sure, fur changes, their bodies grow, and pandas gradually become independent. But what about their emotions and memories?
That's what Zhang Hao has been thinking. 4 years ago, he had trained Chengxi. Then by chance, 4 years later, he saw Chengxi again.
I gave it a command I once used during training. And even after 4 years, it still remembered and responded accordingly. In that moment, I felt like we've never been apart.
The effects of the training have not faded, not even after 4 years. That means every command, every gesture made during its training could stay with a giant panda for life.
Unfortunately, it's sad to part with these cute pandas.
Hey, have you noticed? All they really do in a day is really just 2 things.
Huh? Eating and sleeping, right? Eating while sitting, leaning, lying down, and even while walking.
Always munching in every pose.
Oh, sleeping on their backs, on their sides, on their stomachs, and even curled up.
Napping anytime, anywhere.
Right? But why do pandas spend all day eating and sleeping?
That's because deep down, giant pandas still have a carnivorous digestive system, but they've switched to a bamboo diet.
Huh.
And their short, straight digestive tracts aren't built to absorb nutrients efficiently from plants. So to get enough energy, they have to eat bamboo constantly. More eating means more pooping. As for all the napping, that's not laziness. It's a strategy to conserve energy.
Oh! Hiya, time flies so fast. The day ends, but no one is really ready to leave.
Another day at the panda base comes to an end. Tonight, some staff will stay up late, caring for the newborn cubs. Some will head home bearing fun facts for their kids. While some might go online to learn more about them.
And surely there are also those who, out of their passion for pandas, begin to care about the fate of all animals. Perhaps that's the true meaning of being a top icon.